Have you ever wondered why some connections feel electrifying, like two hearts are speaking silently, while others fizzle before you even exchange 3 words? According to philosopher Alan Watts, the secret lies not in grand gestures or flowery words, but in emotional presence, that quality of fully inhabiting the moment with someone else. Today, we'll explore how to recognize real love through Watts's timeless insights, so you can see when your own heart is truly intertwined. Stay with me, because once you understand emotional presence, you'll never look at love the same way. 1. The gift of undistracted attention. Think back to a conversation where someone looked at their phone every few seconds, nodding without really listening. Now contrast that with a moment when someone locked eyes with you, leaned in, and let your words wash over them, as if nothing else existed. That's emotional presence, the unbroken, undistracted attention you give and receive when love is real. Alan Watts said, "Muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone," meaning clarity arises when we allow thoughts and feelings to settle. In a relationship, giving someone your full, undistracted attention is like letting the water of interaction settle, revealing deeper truths. When your partner, or your crush, puts aside distractions, phones, backgrounds, passing thoughts, and stays fully attuned to your voice, your body language, and the subtlest shifts in your expression, that level of attention is evidence that you matter deeply to them. Imagine you're telling a story about something that made you laugh or something that worried you, and they maintain eye contact, nodding at moments that show they're not just hearing, but truly listening. Their posture shifts toward you, their breath syncs with your words. In that silent exchange, you both feel acknowledged, understood, and valued. That's love's first sign. Someone's presence becomes a gift without condition. To test this in your life, try speaking about something meaningful, perhaps a fear, a dream, or a memory. Watch if they maintain that wholehearted focus or if they drift away mentally. If they stay, that's the first proof of emotional presence and a cornerstone of real love. 2. The echo of shared stillness. Have you ever been with someone in a bustling place, street cafes, a crowded park, and suddenly, as you share a look, the world seems to hush for a moment? That pause, where conversation stops but the connection remains electric, is the echo of shared stillness. Watts described moments of silence between lovers as where words become a dim lamp, and presence shines as a greater illumination. In our noisy world, few hold comfortable silence without feeling compelled to fill it. But when love is real, two people can simply exist side by side, breathing as one, without awkwardness. There's a magnetic calm in that stillness, as if your two minds synchronize beyond thought. In that shared instant, you're both fully present to each other's being. No external stimuli can break that bond. Consider a memory when you and someone you care about sat watching a sunset without speaking. You felt a profound sense of unity, a silent dialogue that needed no translation. That's the second signal of genuine love, the ability to hold stillness together, as if your presence alone says everything that needs saying. Next time you find yourself with someone, perhaps on a long car ride, or just quiet at home, see if you can notice that stillness. If you both share a comfortable hush that feels more alive than any chatter, you've encountered emotional presence's deepest resonance. 3. The mirror of authentic emotion. Picture yourself showing a glimpse of vulnerability, maybe admitting a fear, sharing a childhood regret, or letting a single tear slip. In the aftermath, you see their eyes soften, their chest rise and fall in empathy, and perhaps they pause before speaking, as if savoring each breath. That empathetic reflection is the mirror of authentic emotion, something Watts highlighted as essential to real human connection. Watts taught that the world is a dance of energy, and when someone truly loves you, your emotional energy resonates in their being. They don't just hear your words, they feel your heartbeat in their own chest. Their face doesn't shift into pity, it shifts into understanding, compassion, and a profound respect for your vulnerability. You sense in their eyes that they're holding your feelings gently, not judging, not rescuing, just reflecting back your truth as if it were a precious mirror. When someone's emotions mirror yours in that caring, grounded way, no feigned sympathy, no sudden urge to fix things, you know love is real. This isn't about dramatic declarations or grand statements, it's about the subtle, visceral way they respond to your inner landscape. Their face, their voice, even the way their hands rest as they listen acknowledges that your genuine self is embraced, not just tolerated. To recognize this, share a moment of genuine emotion, joy or sorrow, and observe their response. Do they lean in, soften, and meet your energy with genuine warmth? If so, that's sign number 3, the mirror of authentic emotion, reflecting your soul back to you. 4. Embracing impermanence without panic. Few things unsettle us more than change, a friend moving away, a partner's mood shift, or the ebb and flow of life's circumstances. Yet Alan Watts famously said, "The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance." In real love, you don't cling to a fixed image of the other or of the relationship. Instead, you embrace impermanence together, trusting that love's essence endures even when forms shift. Consider a relationship where one partner takes a new job in a different city. Instead of reacting with immediate fear and demanding constant reassurance, they lean into the reality of change, asking, "How can we maintain our connection in this new chapter?" They recognize that staying rooted in what was only creates anxiety. Instead, they flow with what is, nurturing emotional presence across distance, late-night video calls, surprise care packages, and visits when possible. When you see someone handle the inevitable shifts, daily routines, career changes, even personal growth, without panic or resentment, but rather with curiosity and adaptability, that's a sign of genuine love. It isn't about desperately trying to hold on to yesterday, it's about embracing today together, knowing tomorrow will bring something else entirely. In your own life, observe how you and your partner respond to change. If you can face uncertainty hand in hand, offering compassion and creative solutions rather than fear-based reactions, you're living the 4th sign of real love, embracing impermanence without panic, dancing together through every turn. 5. The alchemy of constructive conflict. Most of us shrink from conflict, associating it with breakup threats or hurt feelings. Yet Watts argued that genuine growth arises from tension, much like fire refines gold. In a truly loving relationship, conflicts aren't signs of failure, they're opportunities for deeper understanding, provided they're handled constructively. Imagine a disagreement over finances, child-rearing, or daily chores. They don't sweep issues under the rug. Instead, they express their perspective calmly, listen to yours without defensiveness, and look for common ground. There's no winning or losing, only mutual exploration. Watts viewed such tension as a creative polarity, where two differing viewpoints interact to produce a richer synthesis. The key is emotional presence during conflict. They stay present, no storming out, no silent treatments. Instead, they meet you at the tension's edge, acknowledging the discomfort but staying open. They don't use arguments to score points or assert superiority, they view disagreements as an alchemy of hearts, transforming friction into a stronger bond. If you've experienced a fight where, after heated words, you both emerge with a deeper respect and new insights into each other, you've witnessed that alchemy firsthand. That's the 5th sign of real love, the ability to engage in conflict without fear, using tension to refine and strengthen the relationship rather than fracture. 6. Nourishing each other's individual growth. Sometimes we fear that bringing our true selves, complete with flaws and ambitions, into a relationship might push our partner away. But Watts reminded us, you didn't come to us to be cut out of meaning. We enter connections not to lose ourselves, but to be fully known and supported. In real love, each person champions the other's individual growth as fervently as their own. Picture your partner discovering a new passion, painting, rock climbing, coding, whatever sparks their curiosity. Instead of feeling threatened or sidelined, you encourage them, buying supplies, joining a class, or simply holding space while they dive in. You might pursue your own separate interests, writing poetry, starting a side business, or learning a new language, and they cheer you on wholeheartedly. What's said, the more a thing tends to be permanent, the more it tends to be lifeless. A relationship that thrives doesn't insist on stagnation. It celebrates evolution. When someone claps the loudest for your successes, no matter how small, and welcomes your transformations without suspicion, that's evidence they care deeply and respect you as a whole, growing person. To test this, share a new goal or dream with your partner. Notice if they respond with genuine enthusiasm, or if they brush it aside out of fear or jealousy. If they lean in, offering help or encouragement, that's sign number 6 of real love, nourishing each other's individual growth with open hearts. 7. Cultivating joy in each other's presence. Finally, real love shows itself in how you feel simply being together. Watts captured this when he said, "You are an aperture through which the universe is looking at and exploring itself." When two people share authentic connection, they see life's wonder reflected in each other's company. Their presence stirs joy, creativity, and a sense of boundless possibility. Think of moments when you arrive home to your partner, and the sight of them lights up your chest. Or when you meet for coffee, and despite a busy day, hours slip by as laughter and real conversation fill the space. Those instances aren't just pleasant, they reveal a profound resonance, where being together feels like aligning with something larger than yourselves. In those moments, you notice small details, the way they smile when a familiar song plays, how their eyes light up at a shared joke, the comfortable silence that follows a day of busyness. That feeling of ease, joy, and mutual wonder, when you both feel expanded rather than contracted, is the ultimate signal, emotional presence in full bloom. Recall your happiest memories with someone who truly loves you. Was it the sunset you watched in silence, the shared dance in the kitchen, or the late-night conversation that lasted until dawn? Those snapshots reveal how real love turns ordinary moments into living poetry. Each of these signs reveals how love isn't about possession or control, but about cultivating an open, dynamic space where two complete individuals dance together, aware, present, and ever-evolving. Which of these 7 signs have you experienced in your own relationships? Share your story in the comments below. Let's celebrate emotional presence together. If this video illuminated something new for you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the art of genuine love. Hit that bell so you never miss an exploration of the heart's deepest wisdom. Thank you for watching. Remember, real love isn't about grand declarations, it's woven into moments of presence, empathy, and shared growth. Stay mindful, stay compassionate, and may your heart always recognize the true presence of love. Until next time.